Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so today I'm going to show you the flowers I'm making out of fabric, and this is the bag that I bought at the thrift store for $5 for all of this fabric. So I'm going to show you the flowers that I've already made and a quick how to do them. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you some of the flowers that I've already done out of the fabric. There's some big ones. I'm going to show you the big ones first, and then I'm going to show you the little ones that I had done. Some of them turned out really pretty, and they were really easy to do. So I'll just swing you over here and let you see more of them. And more on this side. So now I'm going to show you the little ones. Okay guys, so these are the small ones that I was working on. They're really easy to make. So there's some that side, and I'll move you over to here so you can see more. They turned out really pretty, and they were really easy to make, so I'm going to show you how I made them. Give you a quick tutorial. Okay, the third flower I'm going to do is, I cut the fabric. It's quite wide. It's about 4 inches wide and about 12 inches long for the fabric. So what you do for this flower is you take your fabric, you fold it in half, just like that. You just fold it in half. And it doesn't have to be cut perfectly. It's okay. You try to get your ends and frayed ends and all that off. And then you take it just like that. It's folded in half. I have my needle with purple thread on there. And you're going to start on one end of the fabric. And for me, I want to tuck in the end, so I fold a little bit over. And then you just do your weave down, your weave stitch down to the bottom of the opening. Just like that. And then you will just do your weave stitch all the way across. So in, out, all the way along. And try to keep both of your edges around the same as each other. But if one is longer, a little bit longer than the other, at the end you can just trim it up a little. So it's not really a big deal. So you're just going to weave in and out all the way along. And keep holding your fabric together. Just like this. And you don't want to miss your bottom layer, so you can just rearrange it a little. And keep going in and out all the way to the end. And how I did the last end is how I'm going to do this end. I also want to flip this end over so that you can hide the edging. And I'm just going to end it on that fold. And then you're gently going to pull the needle through. and you'll have half a fan. Now see, there is some really long ones, long thread, like long edging. So I'm just going to trim that up a little bit, not too low where you did your thread, just where it's a little bit too high. So I'm just going to trim it up a little. Just like that. And my sharp scissors are so sharp. Okay. So again though, we're back to the half circle. So you're going to just take your thread and attach it to where you started. So right over to the one you started on. And then gently pull it together. And then move your flower around. And I still want to do the edging, so I'll just flip this edging and I will go up the side there just to tuck in the edging. And then I will just sew it along this edging. There we go. It might have got pulled a little too tight. That's okay. So now I'm just going to sew this down together. And then that's the flower. And again, you won't see some of the bunching and stuff because you will put your bead or button in the middle like this. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're almost finished. So now I sewed it together and it looks like a little umbrella. And that's the back and that's the front. Now you usually try to get the thread as close as you can to the material or a neutral color. This purple's a little dark, but that's okay, I don't mind. So I'm going to flip it over onto the back, and I got my glue gun here, so we're just going to put a little bit of glue in the middle. And I have a circle, and I'm just going to put it right onto the flower. Just like that. Perfect. Now for the front, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in the middle, and I'm going to put a button. Just a little bit more glue on this side. There we go. Okay, perfect. So that's the big flower. Now we're going to do the little flower. So this is the front, how it keeps curling up into the front. So in the back, we're just going to put some glue in the middle. And I got a little piece of paper, well, cardboard, cut in a circle. And I'm just going to hold it down and glue the back down, just like that. And then I'm going to flip it over. And in the front, I have a little white button. I'm going to put a little bit of glue, very little, in the middle. And then I'm going to push down the button in the middle. And I'm going to push the button down in the middle. So that's how it looks with the little button on it. Super cute. And then the last one is the medium one we did. And for that one, we're going to flip it onto the back. I have a medium cardboard cutout. we're going to put a little bit of glue in the middle. We're going to put the cardboard down. We're going to flip it over. And of course, before the glue dries, you can just squish in certain areas that you want to make it look cute. And then in the middle, I have picked a jewel. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And I'm going to stick the jewel right in the middle. So that's how it's going to sit. And that's this one. So we've got this one with the jewel and the medium on the back, the circle, that's glued. The big one with the button in the middle and a big circle on the back. And then we have the small one with a small button in the middle and cardboard on the back. And that's how I made the flowers out of fabric. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye everyone.